What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Wednesday. So today is January 15th, and we do have YieldMax, Roundhill, defines distributions for this week. I want to go over that with you guys today in this video. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the channel, we are currently at 1,897 total subscribers. I will be doing a $100 giveaway once I hit 2,000 subscribers. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel to enter that contest. And thank you each and every single one of you for the support. It means so much. Thank you so much. Let's keep the channel growing. As I keep growing the channel, I will be doing way more giveaways. So let's just keep on growing the community here. Thank you guys. So let's head on to X. We're going to go to, well, here we are with Roundhill. But let's go to YieldMax first, because YieldMax obviously is the big one. So here is the distributions for this week. I have MSTY. They're going to be paying $2.27 of distributions. And AMZ was a little bit of a disappointment for me. I thought it was going to be around 80 cents. It was less, 40 cents per share, but that's okay. You know, obviously this month wasn't as great with the market. The market has been pretty down the last couple of days. I know a lot of things are playing a role in all of that, but I mean, I can't complain. I'm still getting some money in the portfolio, and that's what honestly matters, as long as I'm getting dividends and I'm happy with it. And it looks like YieldMax is going to pay 11 cents. YMag is only paying 5 cents. Nothing crazy, but something is something, you guys. So, and as far as Roundhill, we'll go over Roundhill as well. Roundhill, you guys can see XDTE is going to pay 36 cents per share. QDTE 33 cents. RDTE 37 cents per share. And YBTC is 34 cents per share. So I want to also make an announcement with the new YieldMax. I know I went over this yesterday. I did get LFG-Y, but I did end up selling it. And the reason why I sold it was because it looks like today I wasn't able to buy any fractional shares of it. I had to buy like a full share. And my main goal right now isn't to build this play up. I did want to build up fractional shares of it, but unfortunately Robinhood wasn't allowing me to get any more fractional shares of LFG-Y, so I decided to just sell the play. I didn't sell at a loss, but I'll probably look into this eventually once I have my dividends probably paying me around 8,000, 9,000 a month, if you know, hopefully if I get to that point. So right now LFG-Y will be on hold, but as far as all these other players, I do end up having them still. So let's head on to Robinhood. I'll show you guys how the portfolio is doing. And then we'll add some numbers up as far as my plays go here. So you can see a nice green day, $62,000 in the Robinhood portfolio. We were around 59K yesterday, I think, around, or maybe 60. So up $1,675. I still have $1,300 of buying power. $1,000 is interest-free, a margin, so I'm playing around with a little bit of margin, nothing too crazy. But my portfolio is generating me around $2,000 a month, so in dividends. So that's great to see. All right, so YieldMax, I'm just gonna go over the YieldMax ones because of the Roundhill. I don't have anything too crazy. I guess I'll go over QDTE and RDTE. We'll see. Let me just add these up real quick. So YieldMax is gonna pay 11 cents per share. I have 860 shares. I am down 12% in this position. I'm down $2,000, but I'm always dollar cost averaging around these prices. Obviously, it's below my average cost of $19.17. So 860 shares, and we multiply that at 0.11 cents. That's gonna be $94.60. So it might be 94 or 95 bucks because I have fractional shares. That's what I love about YieldMax. I'm allowed to buy fractional shares of them. So it might be around 95 bucks around there. So I'm gonna just leave 94 for now. 94 bucks from YMax. And then we got YMag, which is only gonna pay 5 cents. So this is the down week for YMag. I have 391 shares. I'm down 8%, down 656. And as well, dollar cost averaging around these prices because it is below my average cost. So 391, and they're gonna pay 5 cents. So that's $19.55. So we add that to YMax, which is $94. That's going to be a grand total of 113 bucks from those two plays alone. All right. So $113 from those two plays. Now let's go over Misty. So it's $2.27. We're going to multiply that by the amount of shares I have. So Misty was doing pretty good today. I was keeping an eye on it earlier. Misty, here we go. Misty, I got 258 shares. Is at $31 per share. And I'm up 7%, up 545. So Misty has been doing spectacular the last couple of weeks, months because of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, as it continues to pump, Misty will do great, as well as MicroStrategy. So 258 shares. We multiply that by 227. That's going to be a grand total of $585.66. If we add that with YMax and YMag, which is 113, that's going to be $698 from those three plays of YieldMax. So we still got AMZ. So let's look at AMZ's. AMZ, I don't have a lot of shares of AMZ, but I got 32 shares. So this one has been doing great. Average cost is $18. I'm up 8 bucks, up 1%. So 32 shares, and they're paying 40 cents per share. So we do that. 32 multiply that by 40 cents is going to be $12.80. Might be 13 bucks. But we'll leave it at 12. So we add that to 698 from Misty, YMax, and YMag. That's going to be a grand total of $710 from those four plays alone this week. 700 bucks, over 700 bucks this week from YieldMax funds. So that's pretty amazing to see. And we still got the Roundhill. So Roundhill, it might be just like maybe a couple dollars, nothing too crazy. But I'll show you guys what I'm making. 36 cents from XDTE. We multiply that by the amount of shares. I think I only got like a couple of shares of XDTE. Where's XDTE? I got 5 shares. You guys can see here. I'm down 2%. So we multiply that by 5. That's $1.80. All right, so that's XDTE. And then we got RDTE, which is 6 shares. I am down 3%. So 6 shares. We multiply that by 37 cents. 0.37. That's $2. So we'll add the $1.80. That's 4 bucks from those two plays. And then we got QDTE 0.33 cents, 0.33. Multiply that by, let's see what we got. 13 shares. So 13 shares, I'm down 3%. Multiply that by 13, that's 4 bucks. And we said 4 bucks from XDTE and RDTE. Plus $4.02. So that's 8 bucks. And then we have YBTC. I only got like 2 shares of YBTC. I'm down 3%. So if I could get fractional shares of LFG-Y, hopefully eventually, maybe, I don't know if they're going to put that, but then I might get back in there. But for now, these are the weekly ones I'm going to have. 2 shares, and they're going to pay 34 cents. So that's going to be what, like 68 cents. And we add that to 831 plus $8.31. It's going to be like around 8 point. Let's put $9 from Roundhill. All right, from those 4 plays. We add that to $710 from YieldMax. That's $719 from all the plays that I'm receiving dividends from YieldMax and Roundhill. So I also am getting dividends tonight. All right. So keep in mind we're looking at dividends from the 13th all the way to the 17th this week. And we are getting dividends from some other plays. We still got FEPI. FEPI is still going to pay, I believe, sometime next week. And as well as Gain. Gain, I'm not 100% sure when they're going to announce theirs. But I know Gain is going to be like 8 cents per share. So, I mean, nothing really too crazy to go over about. 50 shares by 0.08. That's going to be like $4 from Gain. So, I'm slowly building up this position. I like it because it's cheap and it's been pretty steady. Nothing too crazy to go over about, but again, I'll keep it in the portfolio for now. FEPI, we're gonna see what FEPI pays out in the next week or so. And if we go back to my dividends tab, which I went over in yesterday's video, we are getting dividends from Horizon, Stag, and Realty Income this week. So we're gonna add that eventually to the finalized numbers from YieldMax. We're already getting over $719 from YieldMax and Roundhill this week. And then we got Realty Income. So we're probably going to generate around close to maybe 700 and what? 37, 38, $740 this week. This is an estimate, but it's going to be very close to that range once the finalized numbers are in my portfolio. So I'll make another video on that probably on Friday. But if I do make more moves with the portfolio, I'll keep you guys up to date. So make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I appreciate all you for tuning in today, guys. That's what I have for you guys. I'm continuing the dollar cost average. And now that we're ending 4th week, we're going to go back to 1st week because YieldMax is going to pay, again, Tesla, and then back to NVIDIA this week. So that's the great thing about YieldMax this month. They're going to pay more for Tesla. So Tesla, I'm going to have to try to bring Tesla up there big because I only got 40 shares. I mean, nothing too crazy to go over 40 shares, but I mean, I want to get it to like where NVIDIA and Coney and MSTY are at. So we're going to have to see what the deal is. I might have to make some moves here to get that Tesla position up there. So, yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate all of you for tuning in. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. If you guys want to sign up for Robinhood, check out my link down below. You guys get a free stock. Check out all my links down below. Twitter, X, TikTok, Instagram, and Robinhood. Links are in the description. Any questions, leave them down below. Definitely subscribe. Thank you all so much for the support. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.